Hello guys, thank you for joining me and welcome to our USD analysis. This week we're going to be looking at the monthly, weekly and the daily time frame. And if you haven't watched our EURUSD analysis, just click on the link above where you'll be directed to the EURUSD video. So without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into our analysis. So we are going to start with the monthly analysis, right? So you can notice that weeks have been developing around this area 13.22251. So I want to mark it as my major area of support. Since we have an evening star bearish pin bar combo here, which also formed part of an 3 black crow pattern, I'm expecting bearish movement to continue. I'll be expecting the price in the coming days or weeks or months to come and test this 13.22251 zone. So this is the bearish move that I'm expecting on this monthly time frame. And now with the bullish movement, what I'm expecting now is that 13.22251 being a major support area, what I'll be expecting is, this is a June candle. So I'll be expecting that the price is going to move to this 13.22251 and it's going to be rejected and possibly form a larger wick, just as it happened here where the price moved here and then it was pushed to the upside. So I'm expecting a same scenario here. So this is going to form a bit the basis for our bullish movement, where the price is going to be rejected off this major support zone and form a bullish candle. If that happens, I'll then be expecting the price to come and retest 14.58221 zone. So these are the two movements that I'm expecting in the coming weeks as far as the monthly time frame is concerned. Now let's move on to the weekly time frame. So on the weekly chart, remember we had a symmetrical triangle here, and we also had a head and shoulder pattern here and another larger symmetrical pattern which was embodying the head and shoulder pattern and the smaller symmetrical triangle. And also we had a bearish trend that was going on. Because we had a larger symmetrical triangle that we had targeted our price to come and reach 13.56593 after breaking out from this point. So we're targeting it to come and reach this point, our 13.56593. So we can notice now that the price has already reached our targeted price. So given that, I have a reason to be more cautious with my bearish moves from this point onwards. So having said all of this, now I'm guided by the fact that also there is a bearish engulf, right? That also forms part of a 3 black crow pattern, and my price went on to close below our 13.56593 targeted zone. So what I'll be expecting now is a situation where the price is going to reverse and retest this 13.63622 before moving to the downside. And this movement to the downside, I'm expecting it to just end at this 13.22873. Why? Because I've seen that the price has been rejected at that point before. So I'll be expecting the price to just reverse, retest this and come to test this zone. So this is the bearish move that I'm expecting in the coming week. So now when it comes to the bullish moves, what I'll be expecting is a situation where the price reverses from here. And upon retesting this 13.63622 zone, the zone is not going to hold as a support zone, as a resistance zone. So the price is going to be rejected and move all the way to the upside. Okay, coming to retest 14.45121 as a resistance zone. So these are the two movements that I'm expecting on the weekly chart. Now we move on to the daily chart. On the daily chart, we can notice that the price has been forming a series of lower lows and lower highs, which is indicative of presence of bearish pressure. And we can also notice that the price managed to break below our targeted area, which was 13.56593. But for clarity here, we'll just call it 13.58518. So given the fact that we have a bearish engulf that formed in the process breaking below this zone, what I'm expecting is a scenario where the price is going to pull back, right, and retest this 13.58518 zone. And if this zone holds as a resistance area and in the process also forming a lower high, that's where I can be comfortable taking another short position, maybe targeting up to this area, 13.23736. So this is the first scenario that I'm expecting, where the price is just going to retest this and move to the downside. Under a bullish scenario, I'll be expecting that this will be deemed a false breakout, right? This will be a false breakout. And in such a case, what I'll be expecting is that when the price comes to retest this as a resistance zone, this is going to fail to hold. And then I'll be expecting it to maybe close above 13.75908. This would have formed a higher high. So I'll be waiting for it now to pull back, and if it gives me another higher low, then I'll be comfortable taking a long position, maybe up to 14.45471. So this will be kind of a reversal play. So these are the two movements that I'm expecting on the daily chart. So ladies and gentlemen, this brings me to the end of my analysis for the USDZAR. That being said, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your comments. That leads me to say, manage your risk well, grind the markets with grit. Roy Machingura out.